Hello everyone and welcome to the 6th video dedicated to the FCC reaction section. In the first 5 parts, we spoke about the various process steps, the feed characteristics, the feed injection into the reactor and the catalyst characteristics. We also described the chemical reactions and the associated yields. It's now time to discuss the next steps of the process. In the riser, the vaporized feed and the hot catalyst have been put in contact for about 2 to 3 seconds. During this very short period of time, the VGO feed has cracked in lighter products, but also produced coke, which has deposited on the surface of the catalyst. Once the coke has deposited on the surface of the catalyst, this catalyst has deactivated and must therefore undergo a treatment to restore its initial activity. But before doing that, it is of course necessary to separate the catalyst from the gaseous effluent. This gas and solid separation takes place at the top of the reactor, where we have a primary separation. Then the gas passes into one or more cyclones to increase the separation and remove the last catalyst particles. The gaseous effluent leaves the reactor from the top of the cyclones and joins the fractionation section. As far as the catalyst is concerned, it flows down to the bottom of the cyclone to join the location called the stripper. On this coked catalyst, there remain a residual amount of adsorbed hydrocarbons. It is therefore necessary to desorb these hydrocarbons before routing the catalyst to the regeneration section. To do this, steam is injected. The purpose of this steam is to re-entrain the adsorbed hydrocarbons towards the reactor and ultimately to the fractionation section. The steam injection typically corresponds to between 2 to 3% of the feed rate. It means that for our case, about 5 tons per hour of steam will be considered. Then the catalyst accumulates in the reactor. The pipe that joins the reactor to the regeneration section is called the standpipe. The stripped catalyst is fluidized using several steam injections that create a sort of hydraulic seal between the stripper and the regeneration section. At the lower end of the standpipe, a slide valve is installed. This valve controls the catalyst level in the reactor. Then the catalyst enters the regeneration section. In this section, the coke is burnt in the presence of fresh air to restore the initial activity of the catalyst. Fresh air is injected to burn all the coke on the catalyst. The air quantity is set to let the coke content on the catalyst decrease from 1 to 2% by weight down to 0.05% by weight. Fresh air at ambient temperature flows through a blower to increase its pressure to about 2 bars above atmospheric pressure. With the compression effect in the blower, the air temperature naturally rises up to 200 degrees C. The chemical reaction between coke and oxygen in the air is very exothermic and rises the mixture air plus catalyst at a temperature of between 650 to 750 degrees C. We can now clearly see that it is critical to have a good stripping efficiency of the hydrocarbons in the stripper. Otherwise, these hydrocarbons could also burn in this regenerator and could cause high temperature spots that could damage regenerator internals. What do you think about doing a heat balance in the regenerator? Well, we will do that in the next part. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for your attention and see you very soon for the next part. In the meantime, do not hesitate to test your knowledge and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you very soon for the next part. Bye bye!